we've seen two kinds of questions. The first one talks about doing a rationalization of a fraction like 2 by root 3. Here we multiply and divide by the same fraction, by the same number, as in the denominator. The other was like 1 by 1 plus root 2. We multiply and divide this by an opposite sign, so that this becomes a squared minus b squared. Okay, so we've covered these two kinds of problems. Another very popular kind of question in doing rationalization, and a little more trickier than what we've discussed till now, is to rationalize this number. For example, root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. If this is equal to a plus b root 3, then find the value of a and b. So this is a little more trickier. So you want to, so this is our left hand side, this is our right hand side. We want to rationalize this and bring it in the form of a plus b root 3 and see if by comparison we'll find out what is a and b. So let's see how to solve this. So root 3 minus root 1 can be written as, this fraction can be written as our old friend, because this root 3 plus root 1 and root 3 minus root 1 would actually mean a plus b times a minus b. Will, after multiplication, it will eventually turn out to be a squared minus b squared, and after doing a square of root 3, this root 3 goes away and square of 1 or b remains as 1. So let's see what does it become. So it is root 3 minus 1 whole square by root 3 times root 3 is 3. 1 minus 1 times 1 is 1. This is a minus b whole squared. This is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, which makes it root 3 whole squared minus 2 root 3 into 1 plus 1 squared. Here this 2 is here, a is root 3 and b is 1. So this makes it equal to 3 minus 2 root 3 plus 1, or 4 minus 2 root 3. So this is nothing but 4 minus 2 root 3 by 2, and we take 2 as common because 2 is common in both numerator and denominator. So this becomes 2 minus root 3 by 2, which is nothing but 2, this is cancelled, 2 minus root 3. If we compare this 2 minus root 3 with this a plus b root 3, what do we get? We get this as a is equal to 2, this root 3 and root 3 remain same, b is equal to minus 1. So this is a more trickier question because here we have plus and here we have minus. If the answer was a plus, if the answer was here 2 plus root 3, then our answer for a, it would have been 2, and for b it would have been plus 1. But here we do not have plus, we have a minus sign. So here a is still 2 but b is minus 1. So this is a more trickier question. You want to do another question like this, the same kind of a question? Or probably do another kind of practice question and see if we are able to do it collectively. And you may want to pause the video and try it yourself. So the question we can get is if x is equal to 2 plus root 3, find x plus 1 by x. You see that x is 2 plus root 3, this is simple. But 1 by x would be 1 by 2 plus root 3. Now, in order to solve 1 by x, which is equal to 1 by 2 plus root 3, we would want to rationalize this denominator and multiply this by 2 minus root 3 and divide by 2 minus root 3. So this becomes 2 minus root 3 divided by, so this a plus b times a minus b, which is equal to a squared minus b squared equals to 2 minus root 3 by 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1. So 1 by x is equal to 2 minus root 3. We know x is equal to 2 plus root 3, 1 by x is equal to 2 minus root 3. It becomes easier. X plus 1 by x is equal to 2 plus root 3. So this is nothing but x plus this plus 2 minus root 3. This 2 minus root 3 is coming from this calculation of 1 by x. So this plus root 3 and minus root 3 gets cancelled off. 2 plus 2 becomes 4, which is our answer. So if x is equal to 2 plus root 3, the value of x plus 1 by x is 4. Yeah. Similarly, if you want to have a similar question, and you may want to pause the video now and try it yourself, or at least have an idea of how to do it. If x is equal to 1 minus root 2, find x minus 1 by x whole cube. You may want to pause the video here and think how you would want to do it. We have x, we are okay with x, we are good here. For 1 by x, it will become 1 by 1 minus root 2. We would rationalize that. 1 by 1 minus root 2 times 1 plus root 2 and 1 plus root 2. We'll see that. How does it work? So we multiply it by 1 plus root 2, just the opposite sign, and divide by the same number, 1 plus root 2. Why? Because we want to make it 1 minus a minus b times a plus b, so that it becomes a squared minus b squared. So it becomes 1 plus root 2 by a squared minus b squared. This is equal to 1 by 1 plus root 2 by 1 minus 2 equals to 1 plus root 2 by minus 1, or minus outside the brackets and 1 plus root 2. We have x minus 1 by x whole cube. We need to solve this one. So x minus 1 by x whole cube equals, what is x? X is 1 minus root 2 minus this minus 1 by x. What is 1 by x? Minus 1 plus root 2 whole cube. Yeah. So this is 1 minus root 2 minus 1 minus root 2 whole cube. This becomes 1 minus root 2 minus 1 becomes plus 1 minus 1 minus root 2 becomes plus root 2 whole cube. This gets cancelled out. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 cube is 8. Yeah. So I think we have covered few typical kinds of questions in rationalization. You should be good with the concept. You want to do more practice. Feel free to do post more questions like this. Post your doubts in the comment section and ask questions, and we can discuss it in the comment section. I can make more videos to solve your questions, and in our next session on rationalization, we'll solve more typical kind of little more difficult questions than this, which will be good for you to understand the concept better, and probably also in the competitive exams and to score better marks in the class. Sure. So we are signing off for now for today's session on rationalization. This is the first video on rationalization that we made. I hope I could clear the doubts if you had any, or give you some insight into what rationalization means. Thank you so much. Signing off for today. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.